Kelce joining us down from the sideline, host of the Not Gonna Lie podcast, and here is a part of the Keep Her in the Game initiative today. So Kylie, first, welcome, but tell us what this initiative is all about.
So this initiative...
The Arizona sun was setting in a blaze of gold, casting long shadows over the stadium as the Kansas City Chiefs prepared to clash with the Arizona Cardinals. But on that August evening, it wasn't just the NFL matchup that had pulses racing. It was the unexpected presence of two powerful women, one on the sideline, the other in the VIP box, that transformed this game into a pop culture spectacle. This is the story of Kylie Kelce, her mission to empower girls through sports, and the surprise Taylor Swift cameo that sent an entire stadium searching the stands for a glimpse of the world's biggest pop star. Kylie Kelce, wife of former Eagles center Jason Kelce, has always worn many hats: athlete, mother of 4 daughters, advocate, and lately, the magnetic host of the Not Going to Lie podcast. On this particular day, she was sporting one more, ambassador for the Keep Her in the Game initiative. As the cameras cut to her at the sideline, she radiated purpose and joy, even as the stadium sprinklers erupted behind her. For Kylie, it was just another part of the unpredictable rhythm of life, both on and off the field. She grinned and leaned into the moment, rolling with it as only a mother of 4 can. This initiative is all about making sure girls feel confident, Kylie explained, speaking with the kind of conviction that comes from lived experience. And what better place to learn that confidence and enforce it than in sports? It's a philosophy born from her own upbringing and one she's passing on to her daughters. Confidence, teamwork, and grit are not just learned but lived on the field. The NWSL partnership and her Gotham FC jersey spoke volumes. Kylie's passion for women's sports isn't just about the thrill of competition, it's about visibility. She wants her daughters, and girls everywhere, to see women excelling, collaborating, and leading in arenas that have long been dominated by men. These athletes out here are the perfect example of people working hard, playing towards a common goal with their teammates, Kylie said, her eyes lighting up. These are the women my girls will have the opportunity to look up to. It's a sentiment that resonates far beyond the football field. In a world where representation matters, Kylie is adamant that girls should see themselves in the stories of champions. But the night's biggest twist was yet to come. As the ESPN broadcast rolled on, Kylie leaned in, her voice laced with the kind of mischief that makes you want to keep listening. "I heard a rumor that a global pop star is here today," she teased, her smile widening. "She's not just here to enjoy the game, but to cheer for her special someone, and I think you can guess who it is. If there's one thing NFL fans love almost as much as the game itself, it's a good mystery." The stadium buzzed with speculation. Phones lit up. Twitter and Instagram exploded as fans raced to spot Taylor Swift, rumored to be in the VIP section, there to cheer on her boyfriend, Chiefs star Travis Kelce. When the cameras finally caught her, black shirt, leather jacket, light jeans, walking alongside Travis in his own stylish gear, the internet lost its collective mind. The hashtags #Taylor Swift and #Chiefs Kingdom trended within minutes, blending two of America's favorite pastimes, football and pop music. Kylie Kelce's offhand revelation wasn't just idle gossip. It was a masterclass in how sports and culture collide, fueling a fire that burns hotter than any quarterback rivalry. Suddenly, the game was about more than touchdowns and field goals. It was about the thrill of the unexpected, the excitement of community, and the magic that happens when worlds collide. Analysts were quick to point out the ripple effect. Casual fans who tuned in for the football stayed for the celebrity cameo. Taylor Swift's diehard followers, many of whom might never have watched an NFL game before, found themselves caught up in the action. Even the most jaded sports writers admitted that the night had a special kind of electricity. "I think people will be happy to know," Kylie said later, when asked about her headline-grabbing moment. "And honestly, Taylor is also a part of our family in some way." It was a simple, heartfelt statement, but one that captured the spirit of the night. For decades, athletes' wives and partners have been relegated to the background, their stories overshadowed by the men on the field. Kylie Kelce is helping to rewrite that narrative. She's not just present, she's influential, amplifying voices and causes that matter. Her Keep Her in the Game initiative is more than a slogan. It's a promise to the next generation, a reminder that girls deserve every opportunity to play, to shine, and to lead. By bringing Taylor Swift into the fold, even inadvertently, Kylie reminded everyone watching that sports are about more than just the score. They're about connection, community, and the power of showing up for each other. As the Chiefs and Cardinals battled it out, the atmosphere was electric. The crowd roared with each play, but there was a second, quieter game happening in the stands, a hunt for Taylor Swift. Fans craned their necks, snapped blurry photos, and shared wild theories online. For a few hours, the stadium was united not just in support of their teams, but in the shared thrill of celebrity spotting. But beneath the surface, something deeper was happening. Kylie Kelce's advocacy for girls in sports, her visible presence on the sideline, and her willingness to share the spotlight with another powerful woman sent a message. This is what progress looks like. It's messy, it's unpredictable, and sometimes it involves dodging sprinklers, but it's always worth it. By the time the final whistle blew, the Chiefs had secured a hard-fought victory, but the true winners were the fans who witnessed a moment of pure, unscripted joy. For once, the most talked-about play wasn't on the field, but in the stands, a reminder that sometimes the stories we remember most are the ones that take us by surprise. For Kylie Kelce, it was just another night doing what she loves, supporting her family, championing girls' sports, and making memories. For Taylor Swift, it was a chance to enjoy the game and support someone she cares about. For everyone else, it was a night where anything felt possible. In the days that followed, the conversation continued. Girls across the country watched highlights of Kylie Kelce on the sideline, saw Taylor Swift in the stands, and understood, maybe for the first time, that they belong here too. That they can be athletes, fans, commentators, or even the story everyone's talking about. Sports, at their best, are about more than competition. They're about community, inspiration, and the joy of coming together for something bigger than ourselves. On that unforgettable August night, Kylie Kelce and Taylor Swift reminded us all of what's possible when we show up, speak up, and cheer each other on. So what's next for Kylie Kelce? If history is any guide, she'll keep pushing for progress, championing girls' sports, and finding new ways to bring people together, on the field, on the sidelines, and everywhere in between. And for the girls watching at home, dreaming of their own moments in the spotlight, she'll be right there, cheering them on every step of the way. As for Taylor Swift, her cameo may have lasted only a few seconds, but its impact will be felt for seasons to come. In one electric night, two women showed us that sometimes the most memorable moments happen when we least expect them, and that the best stories are the ones still waiting to be written. So next time you tune into a game, keep your eyes on the sidelines. You never know who might show up or what new chapter might begin. Because as Kylie Kelce proved, the real magic happens when we keep her in the game and keep believing in what's possible.